It's 65 degrees here in central Virginia. Winter's probably over for us, maybe another night of below freezing, but that should be about it. But you have to ask, why am I sitting in a tent with the stove going? And the answer to that question is that, well, you got to test the manufacturing samples. This is probably the best example of why we buy manufacturing samples and we test them. It's probably no big secret that most of us that sell titanium stoves in the US are buying from just a handful of factories overseas. But you don't always get what you order. This goes for the order on eBay, Amazon, Alibaba, wherever. This was supposed to be a titanium stove. It was not. It was stainless steel. It was supposed to have a solid top. It did not. It has some sort of hinged thing with a stove opening or pot opening on the top. That's fine if that's what you want. That's not what we were looking for. It's supposed to be about a 4.5 pound stove. It is approaching 9 pounds. Probably the worst part about it, again, the stove isn't bad. It just is not what it was advertised as. Worst part about it is this really odd stovepipe. It's tapered, stacked tubing, which isn't bad. A lot of the inexpensive stoves use the sections that fit together. But it's very unstable. The stovepipe sections don't overlap very much, and you better have the guy outs on the spark arrestor that will literally fall apart, fall in half. That's not a good thing. So this is not a stove that we are going to produce or sell. We're actually not going to work with this manufacturer just on the basis of the fact that what they sold us was not what we had advertised. This isn't a bad stove. You fix a stovepipe. It has some features that would be nice for a car camping or base camping, snowmobiling type stove. Wouldn't want to backpack with it. It's a little too heavy. But like I said, not a bad stove, just not what was advertised, and as a result, we are not going to sell this one.